My maternal family are bitch ass. Fuck them, you know? I only care about their inheritance. Fuck them. I hope they nothing illegal, right? But Korean Xers, they are so hard on like that enforcing societal norms on people. Like, I don't like it, so you should.
And Hank? He's been a huge figure in that whole child protection drama, especially the Omade situation. None of it would have happened without Hank backing it. Johnny Somali and Hank Yu, their mess keeps getting worse. And right now, Hank's the one taking the biggest hit. In South Korea, he's being completely shut out. No gym, reputation ruined. Don't be surprised if the next headline is about him getting suspended from school. Why? Because the full documentary on Johnny Somali and Hank Yu just dropped. And it's got people more outraged than ever before. Now the truth's out. Johnny's real schemes, Hank's true motives. So what's actually bringing Johnny Somali down and dragging Hank Yu with him? Let's break it down. Like I said, Hank's spiral is getting worse by the day, and it all comes back to Johnny Somali. Everyone's asking the same question. Why would Hank even let Johnny live with him? Was there some secret deal? Was it loyalty? Or something deeper? Well, Hank finally opened up. He explained exactly why he let Johnny Somali crash at his place, what he got in return, and why he was willing to risk his family and his future for this guy. So what exactly did Hank think he'd gain? Let's dig in. I'm only going to put my hands on you in a very sexual manner. Yeah, that's what he said. And look at Hank, laughing like some kind of cartoon villain. Johnny? You can see it on his face. He knows things are about to go sideways. The way they joke about this creepy stuff, it shows exactly what kind of people we're dealing with. They'll never admit it in public. But just listen to the things they do say. You'll figure it out fast. Everyone keeps spreading this rumor that me and Hank are gay lovers. Hank, can you shut that down? Or don't say anything. We're not gay lovers. He's not a fanboy. I only like fanboys. Still think Hank's just some edgy guy with a few problems? Think again. Most people don't know the real Hank Yu. He's way more disturbing than he lets on. Most people defend their families. But Hank, he's doing the opposite. He's tearing his own family down. That's right. He's going after his own parents. And all of it because of Johnny Somali. It's hard to believe. Just listen. My dad's side of the family, fake-ass side. My mom's side, tear them. I only care about their damn inheritance. Them. I hope they die. Seriously? Hank is out here wishing death on the people who raised him, the ones who supported him since he was a kid. Now he wants them gone? This is one of the lowest things he's ever said. And that's saying a lot. I usually say, don't be shocked when Hank does something wild. But even I didn't see this one coming. How heartless can you be? And for what? For Johnny Somali? A guy who got booted from the US by the FBI? A guy wanted for borderline criminal behavior? You tell me, how dangerous is this duo for South Korea? Hank getting canceled? That's just the start. Honestly, he deserves worse. The FBI labeled me adjudicated mentally defected back in 2013. 24-year-old Hyun Hang Jong-yu, flagged as a public safety threat. He was institutionalized for mental health reasons. I talked about guns in college, lied on the ATF form 4473, checked the U.S. citizen box when I was just a permanent resident. He went to federal prison for firearms violations. Hank Yu, real name Young Jang Yu, convicted on 7 counts of lying about weapons and 1 count of illegal possession. He served over 8 years. And after that, deportation. So no, Hank's not some misunderstood guy who made a mistake. He's a full-on criminal. The U.S. literally kicked him out. Which is exactly why Johnny Somali saw him as the perfect hideout. And now, here we are. But Hank, he doesn't care about right or wrong. No morals, no loyalty to South Korea. He trashes the country while hyping up China like some dollar store patriot for hire. Don't just take it from me. Even Legal Mindset exposed him for what he is. So what's next? If you ask me, Hank's done. He's losing it all. And this documentary just fast-forwarded the crash. He backed the wrong guy. Stood by the wrong person, and now it's going to cost him everything. Hank was a key enabler in the child welfare stuff, especially on OMTV. If it weren't for him, all those disturbing convos with underage girls overseas wouldn't have happened. So let's be clear, Hank is not some innocent bystander. He's a criminal too, and he's been riding shotgun in Johnny Somali's chaos from the start. If you ask me, South Korean authorities need to shut this circus down. fast. But will they? Honestly, probably not. Feels like they're waiting for an even bigger disaster, so when they finally act, they've got a mountain of evidence. That's what I think is happening. And it's not just me or legal mindset sounding the alarm. Johnny Somali himself said it. He flat out admitted Hank is helping him. He explained how it all began and how deep Hank's in this. At this point, Johnny Somali is where he is because of Hank. No escaping that. So if these two still think they're untouchable, just wait. The truth's already out there. It's only a matter of time before everything crashes. This guy, this is really my only friend in Korea. If it wasn't for him, I don't even know where I'd be. Hank knows everything that's happened to me, and even he says it's all ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Even the law is a joke. John didn't even break the law, right? But Korean exposers are relentless. They just enforce these cultural rules like, if I don't like it, you can't like it either. Did you hear that? Hank is defending Johnny, saying none of it was illegal. To him, it's just free speech. The real issue? According to Hank, Korea hates free speech. Even with the video proof, this is the hill he's dying on. So what now? If South Korea wants these guys gone, they need to cut them off. Completely. No more second chances. No more fake apologies. These two are causing chaos, disrespecting Korea, and still walking free. It's time for real consequences. And honestly, I don't even know if Hank will be charged. He's Korean. Maybe that gives him some protection. But it shouldn't. Every time this guy speaks, he humiliates the country. He's a disgrace, plain and simple. Here's my take. Sooner or later, you'll hear Hank Yu got completely wrecked, all thanks to Johnny Somali. Johnny's heading to jail. That's a done deal. But Korea's not going to forget Hank either. His downfall? It's coming. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.